Alabaster
And the
Daydreams.
news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment.
Okay.
We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Thank you, Shushu.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Oh my god. Uh-oh.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
Okay. Oh, we got a lot of messages. Hold on, hold on. Let me go over here. Oh, I got a message from Ethan. All right, hold on, hold on. Ready? Okay. So, all right, I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? Like, yeah, there's a memory. I was gonna say, the whole thing with Jet, if only he didn't like cover it up, if he like admitted to like, I lost some men there, but he couldn't like admit a fault or something like that. I guess, or cover up. We wouldn't be in this mess. But let's see what we have. All right, Jesse Whittaker. Hey Haven, the Record Traders is currently accepting applications. Priority will be shown to applicants with previous retail broadcast experience. Fill out an application on our website. We'll be conducting interviews next week. Hector, dope. Okay, so I'm def applying if you're hiring 16-year-olds. But is there a sudden opening? Who left? Nobody yet. Some of us are just kind of exploring our options. If you leave out saying goodbye, I'll cry. Who said anything about leaving? I assume that if Typhon told him to cover it up, that they set him up with probably enough money for him to open a bar. And as a father with a young son, he decided that, yeah, he wanted to give a good, good life for his son, but he, yeah, I chose forgiveness. I'm also, Kyo, you mentioned that there was a way that Ryan would not believe me. What would I have to do with that?
Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait?
Hello, friend.
I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Hello, friends. I've decided to open back up commissions. I think we are looking for ways to stay busy right now, and making art has always been my favorite method. So please get in touch if you want a portrait. I try to keep rates reasonable, and I offer a discount for first-time commissions. Awesome news. We call a shop. That works fine. Yeah, just like several options. Let me go. Okay.
I've got some continued support for you.
We at Typhon Mining would like to express our gratitude towards Haven Springs for your continued support. We have issued a statement which is available for you to read on our website. Okay. Black Lantern.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Due to recent events, the Black Lantern will remain closed to regular business until further notice. Let's see. So apparently if Charlotte's anger was taken and if we didn't have 100% support, it wouldn't have worked, I think. Oh, interesting. I wonder, so if I took Charlotte's anger away, would she have not stood up for me at the end? Like, I believe you.
It never ends.
Gunningson County Sheriff. A statement regarding the ongoing investigation in Haven Springs. We appreciate the community's concerns. Details are still emerging, and we are cooperating with the state police. We currently have exactly as much information as any of you. Addendum. State police have tapped Deputy Jason Pike to provide assistance in this case, and as such, management of this account has been handed over to another deputy. While we acknowledge that Deputy Pike has come to occupy a special role in the Haven Springs community, we urge you to direct all inquiries through official channels. I just don't understand how all of this could happen under your noses. What's going on over there? This is not an acceptable statement. Nothing but respect for our boys in blue. Singular boy in beige who danced to Typhon's tune. Oh. There's no way to cops didn't know. There's something they're not telling us. Follow the money. Drop your tinfoil hat, you. Man, there's way too many people who are just like Aaron and now. I hate it. I hate how common it is now. Let's see. But there's an alternative path to getting Ryan's loyalty with the minuscule choices in each chapter. If we took Charlotte's anger, she would be confused or go, I don't know, like detached again. Oh. Thank you for letting me know. Ooh, messages. Jessica. All right, let's see. Hello, Alex. This is Jessica Martinez from Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm sorry to contact you out of the blue. I know you've been through a lot. We are working on a story about the Typhon controversy and would love to speak with you, either on or off the record, about your experiences. I'm not really comfortable talking about it right now. Your comfort will be my priority. Please contact me at this number if you change your mind. Thank you for your time and be safe. Thank you. At least they're very understanding, you know. They're not like a Loretta. I forgot her name. I was like Loretta. Yeah. Steph. Alex, you are incredible and I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. I know. Thank you for having me back. It meant so much. Oh. Man, so Steph is ride or die, huh? I should have probably romanced her, huh? Man. Ryan. Growing up, my dad was my hero, and after the accident, he was a whole town's hero. It was the best feeling in the world, to know others saw him in the same way I did. And no one questioned it. Even when strange phone calls started, the late nights, logging his office when he left the house. But it was all lies, and now I know the truth, because she showed it to us. I really care about you. I care about you too. Thank you, Ryan. I need a little time to clear my mind. I'll call you soon, I promise. I'll be here. Don't break my heart with Ryan. What do you mean? Man. Okay. So I was also thinking like Ryan has so much to live up to with his dad's like legacy of being a hero, right? So that's why like Ryan has the pressure on himself to be like brave and courageous and stuff like that. And that's why he was like faulting himself when and why he blamed himself when Gabe died and stuff like that. But from what I can tell, Ryan is so courageous compared to his dad. Like, not Ryan's up there. You know, he's done a lot. I like Ryan. Mac. All right, let's see. Hey Chen, didn't think you actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay. Really. Thanks, Mac. Oh, I've come around to liking Mac now too. He's rough around the edges, especially at the start, but man, Ducky. Dear Alex, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival, a moment I will not soon forget. So please remember that we are here for you. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. I know, and I appreciate you sticking up for me, Doug. So I'm guessing, like, if I didn't dance with him, didn't go through the trouble of, like, cheering him up, then he probably wouldn't have gotten my back, right? I would say that he'd be like, we barely even know Alex. I don't know if we should trust her or something like that. Oh man, that would have been like souring if he were to have done that. Charlotte. I don't know what to say, Alex. My heart breaks for you what you have endured. No one should have to live through that. But just remember that Ethan and I are here for you. Thanks, Char. What you did wasn't easy. I won't forget it. Oh. I was here in the background trying to steer you to the good options without staying which was right. No, it's like I feel like a lot of the options that you guys have been like trying to steer me towards, I would have mostly chosen anyways. Like there are a few that are like, wait, do I say he's a coward or do I say he's selfish or what? Like those are like probably minuscule compared to like a lot of other things. But I was like, of course I want to make Ducky happy. I want to, dance with him. I want stuff like that. I don't know how you would like just ignore stuff like that. I don't know. Ethan. Look at Ethan. Oh, look at him and his dad. Dad knows what's up. That's awesome, Ethan. You guys look great. Thanks. Oh my god, I heard what happened. You weren't going to mention being a superhero when I texted you yesterday? I'm so glad you're safe. Thanks, buddy. Me too. Oh, Ethan. Yeah. Ethan's so cute. Arthur. Who's Arthur? Alex. Arthur Jones with the New York Telegram. We want your story in our ongoing Typhon coverage. When's a good time to speak over the phone? Sorry, I'm not doing any media right now. Getting a lot of requests. When did you learn your father lived in Haven Springs and worked with Jet Lucan? How did it feel to learn that Jet Lucan was responsible for the mining accident that killed your father? Why do you think Jet Lucan confessed? Alex, or sorry. Oh, is that why? Because like Alex Jones and stuff. Anyways, Arthur Jones, you're an asshole. Get out of here. Ooh, new entry. All right. So Jet, Alex. I got good at describing other people's emotions in this book, even new emotions, complicated ones. I could push through the mystery, find the words, but I don't know if I could do that here. I know that something in me resonated with something in Jet, each hooking into the other, drawing us together. I saw it in him, and it was like walking into a house you used to live in, seeing what someone else had done to it. Blazing self-hatred, so bright you can't let yourself look at it. The sure knowledge that you spread rot to everything you touch. The rigid feeling of the role, the routine, the lines you memorize, and regurgitate to keep yourself from succumbing to the pool and looking at the truth. Maybe that's why I forgave him for all of this. The heat and force of him loathing required me to face my own, like two magnets of the same polarization, pressing each other backwards. The bullet, the fall, the hospital, the house, the orphanage. Is it weird that I feel grateful for them? Grateful to Jed for giving them to me, for, however accidentally, pushing me to look at my own self-hatred and come out on the other side. Fill your hands with the grains of sand and the rocks you see the clocks. Thought I could hunt, I could be brave. Nothing can save you, nothing to save. Of times that passed, the good, the bad. Your life a life you wish you had. Okay. I think I caught up with everything. All right, let's see. A gnome.
Feels like I've been through so much with Eleanor. It meant the world that she believed me.
All right, local paper.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
All right, 8 deaths covered up in Typhon mining. Haven Springs rocked by revelations. Mr. Chen, Mr. Jacobs. Oh, Miss Jacobs, location manager. Okay. Simply unimaginable what that girl's been through, said Miss Lath. Mr. Chen has declined repeated. Okay, blah, blah, blah.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Old and new talent shine at Spring Festival. The following review was filed before the events of the town council meeting the following day. For all related coverage on those events, please see A1, A2, blah, blah, blah. A surprising newcomer and a 3-time veteran joined together to create musical magic under Spring Festival stars on Saturday. Alex Chen, whose brother Gabe Chen, longtime bartended at the Black Lantern, was killed in a tragic mining accident last month, lit up the crowd with her passionate vocals and powerful guitar. It's been a long time since I've witnessed a Spring Festival crowd dance together with abandon like that. No, Jesse McPherson, local novelist. Jesse! Oh, wait. I thought your name was Whittaker. Wait, I don't know. It was transportive. Seth Gingrich, KRCT DJ, and mainstay on the Spring Festival stage, held down the drums for what the duo claimed was only the first time playing together, including even practice sessions. Colored this reviewer a tad skeptical. The chemistry was palpable. I think I speak for all intents when I say here's hoping this is the beginning of a new Spring Festival tradition that will continue for many years to come. Bowed but not broken. Haven will survive. The image of Haven Springs as idyllic refuge, an oasis of comfort and civility blissfully removed from the tumults of the outside world, was I'm not
Let's be rare. See? This is why I
what
try to only read the art sections.
was shattered on Sunday. In truth, that haven never really existed outside of postcards and tourism boards drivel anyway. But while we have weathered troubles and fought demons in the past, we know that this Typhon mining scandal will leave a unique scar on the psyche of our small town, not just from what took place, horrible enough as those details are, but from who were involved. A young and beloved bartender, a respected mining industry up-and-comer, and the town's most revered patriarch of the center of all. Chet Lucan currently sits in San Miguel County Prison. He is said to be fully cooperative with police and repentant for his actions. But the harm he has done to his town, to all of those who knew and trusted him over the years, is just beginning to be understood. Still, in the face of this tremendous calamity, we say, Haven will survive. We will emerge, if not stronger, at least a bit wiser for having overcome it. We will do this not because it is easy, but because we have no other choice. This is our home. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Spade.
I haven't spoken to Ryan since the vote. What am I even supposed to say to him?
Yeah. Ooh, I can lie down. Wait, what's my goal? Go to the roof. Okay, so let me look at stuff first.
I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window. Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Aww. Okay. I'll lie in bed, but let me look at everything real quick.
Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger.
Yeah.
I think it gave her the strength to support me.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way. They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these.
Yeah. Ooh, there's an interview. Hold on.
Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Typhon CEO resigns amid stock plummet. Sources say FBI investigation imminent. Just hours after a defiant press conference in which he vowed to see his company through the choppy waters ahead, Dennis Walker has resigned as CEO and chairman of Typhon. Meanwhile, shares of global mining concern, once top 5 in the sector, have nearly halved from 48 to 28, with no bottom in sight. It all stems from a series of shocking allegations and confessions tied to operations on Western Colorado, where regional operations coordinator Diane Jacobson, former mining team leader Jet Lucan, were arrested for.
I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it.
Alyssa R. Alex, I trust you have received my other messages and voicemails. I'm asking for 10 minutes of your time. We got to print at 8. Please let me know. Please let me help your voice be heard.
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
Colorado mining scandal has deep state fingerprints. Irregularities abound. Truth remains buried. What are they hiding? Deep state deniers and wool-eyed cynics. Good luck trying to make sense of what went in the small town mountains. Okay. Behind closed doors of a nondescript dive bar, 8 council members gathered to discuss a municipal mining permit, and when the doors opened, one of them was admitting to murder, another to criminal fraud, and yet no one else could explain why in any rational way, anyhow, or anyway, how this all supposedly happened. Ducky, known to others, described a near hypnosis in the room. A great man was made to stand naked before all exhumated truth begot its rightful place atop the throne. To longtime readers, the implications could not be clear. This town council must belong to or be servants of the globalist para-governmental military industrial nexus that dictates international. Oh man, that sounds so boring. Sorry.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there,
Ducky,
but I'll
yeah.
always be grateful.
Don't give up. Like when articles start getting like very verbose and like, it's just like, are you trying to fill up like a word count or something? I don't know. That's how I felt about that certain document.
I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after that accident. They used too many big words for me. They just seem like they went to the stars and like, oh, let's use this word in place of this and this and this and this. It was just like, this is nonsense. It's really hard to read. It's like, it's not smooth reading at all. Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide you some small comfort to days ahead. Oh. Thank you, Jed.
Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Okay. Sad memory.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and now. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Oh.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Jed must have thought he was seeing a ghost the first time Gabe walked in.
I think if you condemned him, he wouldn't have seen what was wrong or give the jacket. Oh. All right. Well, I'm okay. I'll have to see my choices compared to like my friends and everybody else's afterwards, but I'm pretty satisfied as of now, I think. Let me play this interview.
I know now that my inaction in the face of injustice was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truths.
Shut up, Diane. So I take it pretty much nothing could bring you to like Diane. Like we were talking about earlier, we're both really petty people, and I feel like I was trying to give Diane the benefit of the doubt. I thought, she was trying to do it because, her ass was on, well, it was on the line, but I thought she was going to come around, but she stayed her self-absorbed self, safer skin, and I'm like, yeah, she is so nuanced, but I'm so petty that no, I fucking hate her either way. Oh man, it reminds me of this book I'm reading right now, in a sense. I think Diane is a little bit worse though. Let's have a Zen moment. Oh, we have fish. Wait, when did we have fish?
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Dad, and what could have been if he'd never come to this town. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
It's lovely. Oh. Okay. I think we have done everything we need to do, except for go up to the rooftop. Ooh.
The LARP was 2 days ago? That doesn't seem possible.
Lawyer business card.
Maybe I do deserve some $sign justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Monkowitz, and Garf. Okay. Front door.
I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops.
All right, let's go, I guess, upstairs? I think I did everything. Oh. Knock, knock. Who's there? Ryan? Ryan who? Ryan Boo. Hi, Ryan.
Ryan, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I know.
But Ryan, my bones hurt.
So, what's next for Alex Chen?
Oh.
I guess I'm asking because I'm in. I mean, whether it's here or anywhere else,
Oh.
if you want me, I'm there.
He's such a sweetheart. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. What do I choose? Okay, hold on. I love Ryan, though. If Ryan didn't side with you, but you guys kissed on the roof, then he would be apologizing. Oh. All right, so what options do I have? I have you wouldn't leave Haven or thank you. What? You choose what you like better. I'm trying to think. I know this is not a big choice in the long run. But would Alex be able? I think Haven's is so perfect, minus like the things that went down. I don't know how much of that would tarnish memories. But would you take Ryan away from the place he loves? Probably not, but I don't know. So, okay. So he's almost a ride or die person in his whole game, right? Like there's only a few instances where he wouldn't like side with you, I guess. Like I guess like what you said earlier. Steph has been like pretty much ride or die all the time, I think, but you can also make new memories, move to a new place in town, etc. I think it's very rare that he wouldn't side with you. Yeah. I like Haven thing. I like the people for the most part. Right now I think I'm okay with thank you. Is that too cold? I hope it's not too cold.
That's really sweet, Ryan. Thank you.
Let's go gardening.
Don't mention it.
Let's go to the rooftop. Let's garden.
I'm not used to getting to decide what I want. I guess I'd better think about it.
I guess so. You know where to find me.
No. Stay. No. Stay. Why do you leave? He has to, don't worry. Come to the rooftop with me. Let's have a hot dog grill. Let's look at the garden and stuff.
All right. Just tell me.
I knew she was gonna see
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Brian made a strong case for why I should stay in Haven. The idea of making this place my home. It seemed nice. Of course, That was before all the shit went down. Come on. You're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do.
What?
You should stay in Haven.
Really?
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
Bad memories?
That's true.
But yeah, she does finally feel like she belongs.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I know.
But here's something.
A memory?
It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. Ryan approves. Life goes on.
Hi, Ducky.
You go back to work. You settle into a routine.
Oh.
One day, with almost no warning, Steph up and bolts town.
No.
It hurts.
Steph.
But she does offer you a going away present. Her job. You take it. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing.
Oh, cool. Oh, imagine playing this game in the winter.
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home.
Oh. Damn it.
Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me begin to fade into the background.
No. I don't like change. Oh, Riley. Wait. No. Oh, Charlotte. Oh. With new man. Yeah, and Charlotte with new man too. Oh, is that Ducky's hat up there? She's wearing the yellow. Yeah, there we go. But is that Ducky's hat though? Not Ducky. Is that sign of something? I don't know.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans.
Oh, it's
Maybe
how
while
him.
you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world.
Oh.
Or maybe you never think about that much at all.
He might have passed away? No.
You don't know exactly when it happens. But one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you.
Oh.
And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels.
Ooh.
You don't question it. You don't doubt it. Or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van, travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud, pouring your soul to strangers. Sounds pretty great if you ask me. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
I almost like all of it, except I don't. Oh, fuck. I mean, it's probably the last choice of the game, right? I don't know. Stay in Haven or seek adventure? I mean, this is also not a promise, right? So I can always, choose to go on an adventure later on. It's not like I'm married to Haven or something.
I know what I want.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna disappear on one of these turns. Okay. Ba, boo, ba, ba, boo, ba, do, da, boo, ba, do, da, do, da. complete chapter 5 of Life is Strange. Nice. GG easy clap. Good job, thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay. Ooh, man, hold on. Let me look at the stats real quick. But I will say, I don't know. I kind of want to go back to chapter 4 and change some things just to see if Steph stays. But at the same time, I know it doesn't matter. But I might still do it because I think that's the ultimate thing. I just want everybody to be happy. But I mean, Steph's probably happy. I just don't like how she's just like up and left. Oh, it sucks. But yeah, I'm also curious like what the differences would be if I have like done other things in the game. But let me see what happens. So I stayed in Haven Springs, got the majority of that. What did you choose, Q? My friend stayed in Haven Springs as well. I think that was because yeah. I feel like that was the biggest trigger. So I think I'm gonna try the other option and stuff. You went on a road with Steph? Oh, because you romanced Steph? I forgot. I thought you romanced Ryan, sorry. But yeah, not too many people romance Ryan, right? Let me see. Alex forgave Jed, 69% nice. So I got the majority of that. Claimed she learned the meaning of home, had not to fear her emotions. Oh, I was not in a majority with everyone on the council supported Alex. You can have someone like you can have none of the council members support you. If that was the case, I think I would up and leave the Haven Springs permanently, right? Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future. Yeah, I think that's the most important thing. I think it might have been Eleanor that really fucked over a lot of people. Oh, if you rat her out to Riley or something. But yeah, let's see. So I was also thinking help more people in the future. I think that's important, but I also think belonging is like very crucial for her too. Cause she's been like, having all, feeling like she's imperfect, tainted, not good enough and stuff like that. Ouch. Alex took a moment to reflect. I'm in the minority. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. What? I'm guessing if you don't romance Ryan, then you don't really see him afterwards. Ryan stood by Alex. Okay. Let me see my friend. All right, same. She chose about emotions. I don't know how to do not see Ryan thing. Yeah, I would imagine like if you romance Steph instead. Okay, so my friend got some of the council members, so yeah. She wanted to help more people in the future. Okay. Did not sit in bed because she doesn't seem to explore for some reason. I don't know. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. Okay. Last one. Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote. Charlotte believed Alex but couldn't help. Whoa, that's so interesting stat. How would you get that to happen? Maybe if you send an affidavit as Charlotte. Charlotte turned her back on Alex. Oh, but then that means Ethan won't be your friend anymore. Half and half. Eleanor sided with her. Okay. Pike sided with. Okay, we did it. Okay. Ducky remained loyal to Jet was the majority. Ah, shit. Ryan believed in Alex during the vote. Ryan believed Jed during the vote. Oh my god. I'm proud to get the minority in some of these choices, like Ryan believing in me, and then Ducky siding with me and stuff like that. So most people miss Ducky. I need to see my friend. I need to see what she did. Ryan and Alex start dating. Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex. Oh, Ryan and Alex. Okay, that's majority. Man, I'm a little bit disappointed about not getting Steph in some scenarios, but let me see. So my friend had Charlotte turn her back on Alex. Oh shit, because she took their anger. My friend also my friend had Ducky. My friend had Ryan believe Jed. Okay, so not too much different, but still. Dum bum ba. Oh, I've got all 100 achievements for this game. I usually don't play for achievements. I used to like collect them, but I, without even trying, got all 100 achievements. Or not 100 achievements, 100% for achievements. You're so good? Yeah, that's what you get for exploratoring. But yeah, next time I stream, I'm gonna do this Steph story.